It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. So that one will be accepted.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
It's just me and you.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
We got this. Right now. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check back.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. To throw, it's Carr. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Drake. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on third and goal from the 2. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenyon Drake. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson steps away to his left. And right away, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus. Touchdown! Kenyon Drake with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Finish it up.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
What now? We waiting. You. Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no. Let's switch.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Throw
defense.
right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. That catch good for only a couple.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
We got this. Watch out.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott, and the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obvious.
And the Raiders have got him. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
Here we go. Fofo's and Mike. Mike Fofo.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
44, Mike.
Jackson now off the bootleg. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Fofo's and Mike. Mike's Fofo. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe.
They're going to try and throw.
Don't let him breathe, defense.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now a play fake, Carr.
Check 13.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Being chased out left. First, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Raiders have recovered. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing. Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the